Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Filipino Explaining. This video is all about derivatives of trigonometric functions, and to be specific, I'm going to start by discussing derivative of a sine function. See you. So let's prove that dx of sine x that dx of sine x is equals to cos x. So to calculate the derivative of f of x is equal to sine x, for x measured in radians, we shall use the following theorems and identities. For example, we shall use this theorem that the limit of the ratio sine theta over theta as theta tends to 0, you can write it this way, that the limit of sine theta over theta as theta tends to 0 is equals to 1. Then we shall also use the angle sum identity for the sine function, that sine of x plus h is equals to sine x cos h plus cos x sine h. So if f of x is equals to sine x, then the first derivative of f of x is equal to the limit of f of x plus h minus f of x over h as h tends to 0. This is the same as the limit. Remember, our f of x is equal to sine x. So f of x plus h, I'm saying f of x is equal to sine x. So f of x plus h will be sine x plus h. Hope you understand. Minus f of x. What's our f of x? F of x is equal to sine x. So it is minus sine x over h, and then h tends to 0. This is the derivative identity. Or definition, right? Derivative definition. Call it derivative definition. Okay. So at that point, we can apply this angle sum identity for sine function that says sine x plus h, this one, sine x plus h is equals to sine x cos h plus cos x sine h. Sine x plus h is equal to sine x cos h plus cos x sine h. So sine x plus h is this one. I'm saying sine x plus h is equals to this one. Sine x plus h is equal to this one. Right there. So we just copy this one and you put it here. You say that the limit of sine x cos h, sine x cos h plus cos x sine h, cos x sine h. Are you there? Minus this one now, sine x. Are you there? Over h, and h tends to 0. So we can rearrange these ones so that sine x you can collect like terms, if I can say that way, and you have limit of sine x cos h minus sine x plus this one cos x sine h. Then the whole of this over h, and then h tends to 0. Are we there? After that, hope you understand what I'm explaining here. The limit of sine x, you can factorize this into cos h minus 1, right there, plus cos x sine h. The whole of this over h, then h tends to 0. Okay, this one we can split it and write that the limit of sine x dot cos h minus 1 over h, h tends to 0, plus the limit of cos x dot sine h over h, then h tends to 0. Are we there? This one can also be written as sine x dot the limit of cos h minus 1 over h as h tends to 0, plus cos x, this one, limit dot the limit of sine h over h, h tends to 0. Are we there? Okay, so the limit of this is 0. The limit of cos h minus 1 over h as h tends to 0 is 0. Then the limit of this one here, the limit of sine h over h as h tends to 0 is equals to 1. Remember, I have said that first of all, have applied this angle sum identity for the sine function here. As you can see, so we are done with this one. Now we are applying this here, that the limit of the ratio sine theta over theta as theta tends to 0, as I have written it here, is equals to 1. So remember, when I started explaining, I said that we want to calculate the derivative of fx is equal to sine x for x is measured in radians. So for x is measured in radians. Here I can also indicate, I forgot to mention that theta is in radians. So this theorem is what I'm using it here. Sine h over h as h tends to 0, the limit of sine h over h as h tends to 0, and here the limit of sine theta over theta as theta tends to 0 is equals to 1. So here the limit is equals to 1. Are we there? And now we have sine x dot, here the whole of this is 0 dot 0 plus cos, this one cos x dot 1. So sine anything, if you multiply anything by 0 is 0. So sine x dot 0, this dot is for multiplication, it's a dot product, right? So sine x times 0 is 0, then cos x times 1 is cos x. Anything multiplied by 1 is itself, right? So our answer is cos x. And now we have proved and and we can say that the derivative of sine function, can just write it here short letter or in brief, that the derivative of the sine function is the cosine function. Cosine function. So cosine function. So d dx of sine x is equals to cos x. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.